Special greetings, my dear students. Today, in this class, we are going to learn 7th chapter. In 7th chapter, you are going to study MS Excel. Okay. Okay, 7th chapter, you are going to study MS Excel. Already you know Microsoft Office. Okay, MS Office as mainly 4 packages. What are the packages? Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Access. These are the mainly 4 packages in MS Office Microsoft company provided. Okay, already you know well MS Word. This is for word processing. Excel spreadsheet. Okay, this is for calculation purpose. Okay, MS Excel is for calculation. PowerPoint is for presentation, and Access is for a database. Okay, database. These are the things. Now we are already you know about the Excel, PowerPoint. Okay, basic things you know. But in this class, 7th and 8th chapter, both the chapter together. Okay, when I will touch the 7th chapter, it will end on the 8th chapter. Okay, 7th, 8th is a continuation. Okay, so it will go in a flow. Okay, this is the thing. Now today we will learn about the Excel. First of all, Excel. Excel, now I told you it is for calculation. Sir, where we are doing calculation? Example. You know, for the calculation, you can able to use a calculator. Okay, for the calculation, we can use a calculator. But in Excel, what is the difference between a normal calculator and scientific? And when we are coming to the Excel, what things we will get? We will get a more features. Okay, in Excel we are getting more features. What are the features? Auto sum. Automatically it will calculate. Okay, automatically it will calculate the values. Okay, auto fill. Not only calculate, it will fill the numbers also, it will fill the month also, and at the same time it will fill automatically the days also. Okay, it will fill automatically. This is the first feature. After, what are the other features? Okay, it is very easy to work. Okay, it is easy to work. First of all, you may say MS Excel. Okay, MS Excel as a workbook. Okay, we can call MS Excel as a workbook. Why we are telling MS Excel is a workbook? Because it has a sheets, spreadsheets. Okay, whenever you are opening Excel, in a document bottom, okay, we can able to see default 3 sheets. Sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. If we need, we can able to press the plus symbol. Okay, plus symbol. So default 3 sheets will be there. Okay, this is an MS Excel. Okay, this is an MS Excel. Okay, why we are telling it is a workbook? Because if you are taking any book, okay, if you are taking any book, example, this is a book. Okay, book consists of pages. Correct? A book consists of what? Pages. Same way, a workbook consists of spreadsheets. Okay, workbook consists of spreadsheets. Next class, I will teach our chapter with the help of a computer system. Okay, with help of the laptop, I will teach you MS Excel. That time you will come to know what is the difference, what things are there. Okay, you will gain more information from that. Okay, so now you came to know Excel we can call a workbook. Why we are calling? Because book has a pages. Same way, a workbook consists of a spreadsheets. Okay, many sheets will be there. Default 3 sheets will be there. Okay, and my dear students, in real life, where were we using? Shopping complex. Okay, in a schools also we are using spreadsheets to maintain every student's information. Okay, some places instead of database, okay, instead of we can use MS Excel as like a database also. Okay, report also, report generation, okay, mark list, report card, this all things we can able to make with help of the MS Excel. Okay, nowadays in a shopping complex, okay, shopping complex and mini stores, how much products in their shop, how much they sold, how much they bought, okay, how much loss, how much profit, today's total profit, month wise total profit, chart, diagrammatic representation, okay, diagrammatic representation, this all things we can able to do with help of the MS Access, sorry, Excel. MS Excel is very easier. Okay, if you are going to the spreadsheet, okay, now just imagine this is a spreadsheet. Okay, a spreadsheet means consists of, okay, rows. Horizontal, okay, horizontal is called what? Row. Row means it will be horizontal. This line is called horizontal. Okay, this is a horizontal. Column means a vertical. This is a vertical, and this is called what? Column. Okay, column means a vertical. Row means a horizontal. Okay, so mostly a spreadsheet is a consist of rows and column. Okay, spreadsheet consists of rows and column. Now, if we when we are seeing the spreadsheet, always in a top A, B, C, D, E, F. It will go continuous, and when we are coming bottom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it will go continuously. Okay, now in each row, okay, in each row, this is this number, it is called row heading. Okay, this is called what? Row heading. And each column top, this is called column heading. Now in a spreadsheet, how we will tell the cell address? Okay, how we will call the cell address? Now example, I am taking this box. Okay, I want to know this cell address. What is the cell address? Now see here, this one. What is the column name? C. What is the row name? 4. This cell address is a C4. If you are going to this one, D2, this is cell address. My dear, when we are doing normal calculation, okay, when we are doing normal calculation, what we will do? Directly 10 minus 3. Am I right? But when we are working with the Excel, okay, when we are working with the Excel, we should not mention a numeric value. Okay, if I want to add these two cells, okay, you should not mention what is the inside value. You should mention the cell address. Okay, now I want to add this cell and this cell. Okay, so how we will add? First of all, and I want total here. Okay, I want to add this cell also, and I want to add this cell also, and I want total in this cell. So how we will add? When we are adding we should always start with the equal sign. It can be addition, or it can be multiplication, or it can be subtraction, or it can be division, as your wish. Okay, only one thing, you should not use a direct numeric value, you should use always cell address. Okay, when you are more again when you are becoming habit, okay, you are gaining the knowledge, when you are getting the clear concept. After getting clear concept, you can use a numeric values. Okay, but before getting numeric values, before getting clear concept, don't use a numeric value. Till getting and clearing the concept, use always cell address. Okay, now see here, I told you very clearly, I want to add this cell and I want to add this cell. I want to get total in this particular cell. Now see here, where I want total, here. First we should start with the equal sign. Equal. Okay. Now this cell I want to add now. What is the cell address? I am writing here. So first I put equal sign here. Okay. What is the cell address? In case if it is a 10 and here is a 5. Okay, you should not mention 10 plus 5. It will give the value 15. Okay, it will give the value 15. But when we are changing value here and there, it will not reflect. You want to add this both the cells. Okay, now what we have to do? 10. Okay, this cell address what? C3. C3. Okay, now what the mathematical operation you want? Plus, division, subtraction, multiplication. In this 4, which operation you would like to perform, you can use that. Okay, which operation as your wish. Now I want plus. C3 plus. What is the cell address? D3. Over. Now just press enter key. Now what will happen? 15 will come. 15 will come where? Here. Okay, here 15 will come. Okay. So this is a simple concept. Okay. And we may say cell address. Okay, cell address we may call as a cell reference. Cell reference, cell address both are same. Okay, cell reference, cell address both are same. Actually my dear, next class, okay, next video class, I will upload the practical session. Okay, because in Excel 7th and 8th chapter, full and full practical oriented topic is there. When I will upload the practical videos by my laptop, you can able to understand the concept, but you have to do practical. If you are not doing practical, no problem. Please kindly watch the video clearly. Okay. Thank you, my dear students. Thanks for watching. Thank you.